Hey everyone, it's Adam here. Welcome back to the vlogs. Took a little hiatus break thing, not that I wanted to, but this last weekend I was working on some top secret film stuff with Nerf over in Toronto, so I am back home now, ready for the boring life, if you want to call it that. The stuff that if I was allowed to film, if I did film that stuff, it would have been some of the coolest stuff ever on this channel, but I wasn't allowed to film it. But don't worry, you guys will see eventually. So, update, where have I been? What's up? Well, as you guys know, it is currently Wednesday, and well, it's actually starting to get kind of nice out, you know the routine. So, it's a beautiful day. Now, tonight, I actually have, well, allegedly there is a academic awards night at my school where all the smart kids who have high grades go and get this award. It's called the honor roll. And I got invited to get the honor roll. But I'm not going. You guys, my motives are weird. But I didn't work hard in grade 10 because I focused so hard on, especially near the end, I focused hard on YouTube. I really pushed, and you guys saw I worked hard on YouTube. There's a lot of other things to me that are important than school. That may be wrong, and it may show in time when I'm jobless or something, I don't know, but, you know, I look at this, and I have hundreds of people sending me mail because they love what I do. So, anyways, moral of the story, yes, I got this honor roll award, but you guys need to know that like 300 kids in my school get this award, and it's not hard to get. It's more like of a big deal if you don't get one, because then you're considered an idiot. But anyways, that's just how it works. So, just want you guys to know that I did get that award. Gemma got a cool award though. She got an award. I don't know what they give it, the mumbo jumbo title, but I guess what it really comes down to is she volunteered a lot in school, and she participates in school, so not like raise your hand in school, but like organizing fundraisers and blah blah blah. She's very spirity that way, and I'm not. We are very opposite when it comes to school. She loves grades, she loves reading, I am everything opposite, and it's weird. It's really weird to think about, but it's totally crazy. That's her deal, and this is mine. We work. It's weird. You guys may have missed this a couple of weeks ago. Maybe last week? A couple of weeks ago. If you guys don't follow me on my Instagram page, I got this guitar, but the vlog I couldn't show it because half the vlog footage got erased on accident. So yeah, I know, what a beginner novice thing to do. What a mistake. But yeah, this is my new guitar. Whatever. It's not even new news anymore. I get them so often. Also, I'm doing a history project that's going to involve this, which is pretty cool. Basically, we have to make an artifact on a civilization. I have a civilization I'm doing, and I'm going to turn this axe, I'm going to paint it, and make it all, I don't have to do it tonight, but eventually, I'm going to make it all medieval looking. It'll be pretty, it's not actually from medieval times, but I can't exactly reveal what my civilization is yet. But anyways, yeah, that's just something I'm going to be doing in school. I don't know, I'm just ranting now. Guess what this is? A Minecraft video actually going up on YouTube. Look, it just finished exporting. For all you guys that have wanted a DK video for the past 3 months maybe, I don't even know. I'm getting it to you guys. It was made apparent to me that a lot of you guys really enjoy the DK videos and actually watch them. Huh! The only reason I didn't post is because there was a period where no one watched them, and then I guess now everyone's watching. Now that I stopped, everyone wants more. You know, that's how it goes. They always come back. I'm just messing around, but yeah, I guess it's time for more. Today I'm gonna sort of kind of build a guitar. This is my acoustic, and I swear it's one of the most beautiful sounding acoustics I've ever heard. For me it is, but oh my gosh, you guys, look at the back of this thing, guys. It's craftsmanship, it's artwork. It's made by a company, just two guys out in, two luthiers of guitars, Simon and Patrick, out in Quebec. And the kind of stuff they make, it's like these guitars where they'll make a really small amount each year, And I bought this pickup that goes in there, and it makes it acoustic electric, because this is an acoustic, but I want to be able to plug it into an amp to make it super beautiful and loud. The way it works is there's this thing on the back, which is a strap. It's for a strap. Now luckily mine has one. Some acoustics don't, and then you have to drill a hole through your acoustic. Mine has one, so when I remove this, there'll be a hole. I then replace it with this. This goes right in, and it's the same thing. So this little lip is where the strap goes on. So you can see how this has a lip for the strap. Same thing, but it also doubles as a jack. So then this runs up through the guitar inside and plugs into the pickup that just softly fits on there. So anyways, I'm going to try and do it. Alright, let me start this by seeing if I can undo this. Okay. There. A hole. Wow, crazy. But that hole's not big enough, so I'm actually going to need to drill it to make it bigger. This jack requires a clean half-inch hole. This is a half-inch. Okay. And my guitar! This is like satanic. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. Wow, there's a lot of wood in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Clean hole. Okay, successful. There is not a single chip in the lacquer. Oh yeah. Oh guys, straight on hole. Straight on. Not a single chip. Oh, couldn't have been happier. Shouldn't have done that on my bed. Jeez, what am I thinking? Alright everyone, I skipped through the process because it was kind of boring, but the guitar's done. It worked. You can see the pickup is secured in there. Got this little wire I want to tuck out of the way. It's kind of disgusting. There we go. Yeah, so pickups is installed. You can see the hole looks great. The hole you plug it into, perfect. Looks like it should be factory made, guys. And but now I need new strings now, so I'm going to take it to the music store. They can put strings on it in 10 minutes, and also return something, and it'll be so good. All right, everyone. I'm gonna be honest. It's actually coming to the end of the day, which is pretty crazy because I haven't vlogged much at all. But I've been working really hard on some personal things that you guys probably don't care about, so I just haven't been filming. And I'm not gonna rant too long here, but basically installed the pickup in the guitar, so that's now fully ampable. And then if my camera wants to focus, there we go. I finally got a setup going. I have to reorganize my pedal board now, but basically my guitar, whatever I'm playing, plugs into the pedal board, and then from there it goes out into this box. Then out of this box, there is two separate cords coming out. One cord goes into the Marshall, the other cord goes into the Vox. So that's a dirty amp, that's a clean one. So basically I stomp this and it switches between amps. So I have two different amps, so it's a dual amp setup now. It's not what I would use for shows. It's really impractical because you have to mic everything twice, but it sounds really good for studio, home, whatever. Really, really nice. It's like the dream setup. So I got a dream setup today, and I show you guys guitar stuff all the time. I also, when I went out to the music store to buy some of the equipment I needed for that, picked up this. You guys may not, this is the Blaze Fire. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on it just because it's essentially a Zombie Strike Crossfire bow without the bow pieces, and that's literally all that is. But my Rhino Fire has broke. If you guys have seen the Nerf 4, what is it, Demolition Team. My friend Connor ran through a wall he knocked down a wall with the Rhino Fire. He basically, there's a drywall wall, and he comes charging through it with a Rhino Fire, and the wall just blasts to pieces. It's really awesome. But he broke the Rhino Fire, so I had to get a new one. So I'm gonna open that up, and actually I'll do it on a little time lapse. This is the first ever fully time-lapsed unboxing I've ever done. Alright, that's it. Wow, it was actually that fast. That was really fast. The whole clip was about, I don't know, that took maybe 2 minutes. That was nuts. So it's open. It's so much faster opening boxes when I'm not talking through the unboxing process. I don't know when the last time it was I opened a Nerf blaster without talking about everything as I'm going. That's really weird. Alright, here's my Rhino Fire. Of course, there's no batteries in it, so I can do that after. I basically just wanted to set it up looking really cool. And it's functional, at least I'm assuming, since it's brand flippin' new, and it costs 120 bucks Canadian, which is a big price. So, working Rhino Fire, baby. Nice. Other than that little piece of excitement, I've just been working more. I got the DK video up. Tomorrow is October 8th, and October 8th is the day that I hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure if I go back to my Facebook page, I'm gonna go back to my Nerf Boy Facebook page here, and I'm gonna see if it was the 8th, but I'm pretty flippin' sure it was the 8th where I hit 100K. Huh, I didn't actually post anything on Facebook about it, so I'm gonna check my Twitter, I guess. That's so weird, I didn't actually post. I kind of remember this now. I never posted anything about my 100,000 subscribers because, well, I didn't want to make a big deal about it like every other YouTuber did. But, yeah, so I guess I never...
Hey Ryan, how do you voltage mod?
So I guess I never did. That's pretty crazy. But anyways, I remember it was October 8th, and I remember because I made myself a little plaque with the date on it. So, October 8th, which is the day you're seeing this, if it's current, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. Alrighty. Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Do you know what's special about today? What day is it?
It's Thursday.
Yeah, what day? What's the other date?
October 9th?
8th.
8th.
You know what happened on October 8th, Mom?
No?
100,000 subscribers.
Yeah?
A year ago from today.
That's fantastic.
On this date, I am at like 384,000.
Wow.
Incredible.
That's very, very cool.
Almost 4 times as much in a year. So, jeez. 3. So let's see, let's call it 1 to 4. So times 4, 8. So technically, if I grew at the same rate I did this year, I'd be at 1.2 million subscribers a year from now. Oh my gosh. Today's a kind of a beautiful day. It was kind of nasty out earlier and it got really nice. And it's a good thing too, because I am going out to do the food drive, which is something our school puts on where you go out, you know, you've seen it all before, probably with people in your own neighborhood. You go around, you collect food for the food bank for people that don't have stuff to eat and all that jazz. So that's what my night is. Wow. I totally meant to vlog during the food drive, but I totally didn't. We started around 4:30 and it got so dark so fast, and it's now 8:44. We got back at like 8:30. There was a lot of collecting. It was like Halloween but lame because you got like cans of soup and stuff. You know how it goes. But it feels good doing that for the community. And I'm back. Gemma's actually here right now. She's just in the washroom, but she's here. So we'll see if I finally vlog when she's around, because I always forget. And I haven't vlogged much today, and today is the 8th, the day I hit 100,000 subscribers 1 year ago. So it's an important day to me, so I want to make sure I film it. But yeah, it's probably just going to be a chill night, considering I'm not going to school tomorrow, because I'm going to go to the cottage, so stick around for that. And, do you have something to add?
Did you tell them that I organized the food drive?
Oh, Gemma
You
organized the
have to.
food drive. Yeah, she worked very hard for this.
Thank you.
Anyways. Oh, right, it actually turned out Gemma wasn't here for very long at all, so I didn't even have anything to vlog, but we're not gonna continue talking about how bad of a vlogger I am because you guys already know that. I actually didn't have anything else to say. I'm just vlogging because I figure like I need to. I don't want to go into, you know, how I'm such a bad vlogger and blah blah. You know that. I know that. Anyways, but yeah, tomorrow I'm off to the cottage, so we're gonna do ATVing and, you know, all the fun stuff. Bring my GoPro and all that. And jeez, it's actually 10:44 p.m. and I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna get to sleeping so well tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. And yeah, I'm excited. For now, I don't know what to do with myself. It's 10:44. I don't know. Okay, so the other day I went to Walmart to pick up these are universal screen protectors, and it says fits most devices. They're meant to be cut. So they have all different sizes, and you apply them where it says cut to size. It's got a grid line system on the back paper. Removes cleanly, ultra protection, touchscreen friendly. So basically, I'm gonna put it over this camera because if you guys saw my last camera I had, this is the Sony RX100 Mark IV. I had the Mark III, and the screen got total destroyed. So I'm gonna take out one of these, and hopefully, we'll just see if if I can put a screen protector on this camera, because this camera's like $1,000 camera. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You can look that up. It's an expensive camera, so I want to really protect this one and get at least a year's worth out of it for the vlogs. Yeah, and that's the minimum. Like basically, I want to use it for as long as I can, But then again, no matter how careful you are with the camera, by taking it everywhere you go for your entire life, it's bound to get a couple scratches. So they're all the same size. So it's got an actual little grid system on there. That's pretty wild. And I guess I don't even know. Can I just peel this off and go for it? I need scissors. Oh, I can't see anything. Alright, so it's on. These things are pretty cheap, and it's essentially a sticky piece of plastic. Like, it's a really cheap. I think it was like $10 for 5 of these screen protectors you just cut up. It's just a sticky piece of clear plastic. But it does the trick. So the screen's pretty much mint condition, and it'll stay that way now. So getting some chores done. I did the food bank all today, guys. So that's where my day went. Now it was really hard to vlog on the job as well, if I can say that. But I didn't have anything to eat until I got home. And I had pizza pops, and Gemma had already ate before she got to my place. Like, she ate before the food bank at like 4:30, and so she wasn't as hungry as I am, or was, and I still am hungry. So I don't know. I have to find something. So it makes you especially hungry when you haven't eaten supper and you're going into everyone's homes, smelling their food, and getting food given to you. It all makes me hungry. I have some cereal. Let's see, we've got Frosted Flakes, bunch of crazy multigrain stuff. Let's see. What do we have in the back pantry, yo? What do we have in the back pantry? Ooh, chocolate chunk cookies, that's kind of gross at this hour. Big old box of honeycomb cereal. Yeah, let's do that. Alright guys, that's where I'm gonna end this vlog. Oh my gosh, it's midnight. And I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get so much sleep. Oh my, you don't even know. I'm gonna get so much sleep, and tomorrow we're off doing some fun stuff. And then Monday on Thanksgiving, I'm actually going to Montreal to see Ryan and Evan. So it's gonna be a good time, guys. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. You know what to do. You're great. You guys are great. Let me just say that. I watched KSI, if you guys know who he is, a little bit of an older audience thing, but I watch him, and he just hit 10 million subscribers recently, and I was watching his video where he went on Omegle, whatever, and just met up with fans, and it was really, really empowering. And there's all these people talking about how, like, YouTube gets into hard times and all these things, and I have got that myself. I'm not trying to brag here, guys, but I have got those messages. Any YouTuber who's anything to anyone means something. That's worth something. And I've had it. So I just want to say thank you. And I'm glad I can make content for you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. What we have going here is beautiful. It's amazing. There's nothing like YouTube in the world. Social medias come and go. There's Facebook, Twitter. Everything comes, everything dies like MySpace did, and you know, everything eventually dies. But I'm pretty sure YouTube's here to stay, guys. So anyways, that's my little rant on how great this is. Thanks for watching, and as always, this was Adam, signing off.